It began with a strange emergency broadcast. At exactly 9:17 p.m., every television and radio station suddenly went silent.
Then a trembling voice broke through the static. Stay inside. Lock every door. Do not approach anyone acting strangely, even if they look like someone you love, and no explanation followed.
Across the small town of Ashwood, people laughed it off, until the first scream echoed through the streets. Daniel, a local mechanic, watched from his front porch as his elderly neighbor stumbled across the road. Her movements were slow, unnatural. Her face was pale, her eyes completely white. Then she attacked the passing cyclist. Within minutes, more figures appeared from the darkness. Not running, walking, silently. Every person they touched soon joined them. Daniel barricaded himself inside an abandoned farmhouse with 6 strangers, a nurse, a retired police officer, a young couple, and an old man who insisted this wasn't a disease. "They're dead," he whispered, and somehow, they're walking. The group argued constantly. Some wanted to escape. Others believed help was coming. Outside, the number of undead kept growing. Every pounding knock against the wall sounded stronger than the last. Late that night, the radio crackled back to life.
Military forces had surrounded the region. Their orders were horrifying. Anyone seen outside after sunrise will be considered infected. There would be no rescue, only extermination.
Panic spread inside the farmhouse. One man secretly opened the back door, hoping to flee. The creatures rushed in. Chaos erupted. Screams filled every room as the survivors fought desperately with anything they could find. By dawn, only Daniel remained alive. Covered in blood, exhausted, and barely able to stand, he stepped outside with his hands raised as military trucks rolled toward the farmhouse. Soldiers spotted him from a distance. One looked through his rifle scope. "He looks infected." Before Daniel could speak, a single gunshot echoed across the empty fields. The soldiers drove away without checking his body. As silence returned, the camera slowly pulled back. Far beyond the farmhouse, thousands of shadowy figures continued walking across the countryside. The nightmare had never been contained. It had only just begun.